trading plan is something that you have to do. What we do, we buy high, buy low, sell high. We buy at a cheap price and we sell expensive. That is the #1 priority to do this. So we have to do like the banks are doing. So this is something, some soft skills. Why do I trade and what are my goals? This is something you have to make your mind up about. But the most important thing, you have to find out what are my strengths here. How can I use them in trading? Maybe you're a good visual, you have a good visual mind. Maybe you're a very systematic person. Maybe you're good to spot opportunities. I don't know what it is. So you have to fill it out, you know. Then you have to find out what are the skills. What skills do I need to acquire? Those around the statement, you have to do statements also. When a good day is trading, what do I do then? And especially if I have a bad day at trading, what do I do? You have to have a routine. If you're having a bad day, if you're losing trades, what do I do? That's the most important thing. You have to get over those bad days of trading. Then you will make a strategy. You will describe the strategy in details. What are you going to do? That is your business plan. When does the strategy work? What we're doing is we trade in the equity hours in those 3 sessions we have during the day. So that is the strategy works because we trade in sync with the banks and the market makers. We trade in sync with them. That's why it works. So you have to fill in which pairs to watch. Like we spoke about before, we spoke about it could be volatility based, it could be based on the news, it could be based on strong against weak currency pairs. The indicator used, we used the round numbers and we used the dollar times or the times that the banks are doing the stuff here around the equity hours. If you have any scripts activated, it could be an alarm that goes on when they hit the daily high or daily low. That's a very good to attach here also on that one. And then go in and exactly describe in details what am I looking for in the charts. Okay, what we're doing, we're looking at the high and low of each week, each month, each day, each session. When we're trading for the daily income, we're looking for the daily high and lows. And we look for reversal formations to form. So that could be a M formation, a trap, bull and bear traps, a W formation, it's a bear trap, and a pin bar formation in both directions. So those are reversal pattern, and we look for those at the daily high, daily lows. And the variation could be, you know, I'll give you this page where we have a lot of different variations of the M and W formations. Could also be head and shoulders, could also be wedges and all that. But we will, it's better to just focus on a few things here first. So when will we enter the trade? When we enter a trade, it could be like when it's below the 8 EMA, like the moving average we have here, that's a signal, or it could be when it has closed a confirmation candle. And you also have to find out, are you going to do the market order? Are you going to limit or stop the pending orders here? Pending orders, bear in mind that the market can change from the next candlestick to another candlestick. So we're doing a lot of market orders here. We trade together in the room, just watching pure price action and what is exactly what's going on right now in here. Then you have to do the stay out. This is most important. When will I not trade the setup? And when the stop loss, when we put my stop loss on? When am I going to put my stop loss? Normally we do it at the high of the formation, or we can do like a mission move, like if we have like a non-volatile pairs like the Euro USD, like it's like 8 pips away. if we're trading on a high time frame and we go in a sniper entries, we can do like 3 pip stops on the 1 minute time frame, for instance. But that's something that comes with experience. You can do that. And the target, of course, we have a lot of different targets. So that is something you have to decide for yourself. What will be my targets for the day? So, and finally, how will I manage the trade if you go in my favor? You can do it scale in, scale out. And against me, that's most important, you know. Will you hedge? A lot of you guys are speaking about hedge. We can do the hedge also. And finally, the daily target, the daily loss, and the time limits. So that is something you have to do before you go into and trade with us. You know, you have to find out what is your trading plan. Okay, guys, that was just a quick sum up here about the trading plan and the profit plan. I will come back to you in 5 minutes time. I've got just go to the restroom. And but please, guys, if you're not finished your training plan, let me know. I will help you. Okay. So I'll be back in 5 minutes time and we go to the next point. See you in like 5 minutes, guys.